you all to this fantastic day. I'm celebrating this collaboration with Vanderbilt University. It's always a great opportunity when I have the chance to stand in front of people and really brag on the great things that we're doing, not only here at McGavick High School, but in MNPS, and really have ways to celebrate our students and their success. I want to thank our esteemed guests that we have, Dr. Battle and Chancellor Dearmeyer, and I'm going to get out of the way, so the most important people can come up here and do their thing. I want to turn things over to Dr. Churchwell. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Principal Jackson. Wow, good crowd. We appreciate the opportunity to be here in this wonderful school today, where so many promising students are building bright futures each day in the classroom. And good afternoon to everyone. Thank you for being here with us. Being here for this announcement, and an exciting new partnership between Vanderbilt University and the Metro Nashville Public School System that is sure to open doors for many of our talented high school students here in Nashville. My name is Andre Churchwell. I'm a senior advisor on inclusion and community outreach for the Chancellor and Vanderbilt University, and a graduate of the Metropolitan Public School Systems and Vanderbilt University, too. Double something, Chancellor. I'm not sure, door or something. We'll come up with a name for that one. I'm also a cardiologist at Vanderbilt University Medical Center, and have spent much of my career, as many of you know, in life focused on advancing inclusion in the field of medicine and also in academia in general, as well as working with my hometown here in Nashville, Tennessee. I am absolutely excited about the collaboration between Vanderbilt and the Metropolitan Nashville Public Schools, which our Chancellor Daniel Dearmeyer will explain more in detail in a little bit. I have been one of many fortunate students who can claim to have the best of two worlds, a Metro Public School education and a Vanderbilt degree. More to come on that one. I'm very familiar with the Metropolitan Public School System, too, as many of you know. It's not a superficial experience for me. This is where my mother, Mary Churchwell, taught first grade for well over 30 years, ending her career at Tom Joy Elementary School. This is where my siblings and I were educated and graduated. And specifically, Kevin and Keith attended McGavick High School and graduated here many years ago in 1979. I'm still older than they are, though, but that is a long time ago. That is a long time ago. This is also where the public school system, where my brother, Robert Churchwell Jr., who's here today, raise your hand, Bobby, is here. Bobby has a 45-year career of teaching and service, and it continues as he serves as director of the museum and family engagement co-director at the Robert Churchwell Museum Magnet School, named appropriately after our late father. My father, Robert Churchwell, broke so many color barriers, as you so well know, many of you here, beginning at the Nashville Banner, where he became the first full-time African-American journalist hired by a Southern newspaper in 1950. In the last 15 years of his career, though, were spent covering education news. He was the education editor for the Nashville Banner, and much of his time he spent covering the Metropolitan School Board and its news. He really enjoyed that. So today is a powerful day to see a commitment between Vanderbilt University to collaborate with my own Metropolitan Nashville Public Schools. These are the places from which I spoke. They gave me my educational foundation that laid the career for what I've been able to achieve so far. They put me in a position to find new solutions to admit more Nashville students into an institution with a long-standing history of excellence and commitment to inclusion, Vanderbilt University. Now it's my pleasure to introduce Vanderbilt University Chancellor Daniel Dearmeyer, who will share more details on this new collaboration. Daniel is an internationally renowned political scientist and management scholar. Daniel Dearmeyer is the 9th Chancellor of Vanderbilt University. Since joining Vanderbilt in 2020, Chancellor Dearmeyer has led an ambitious program of growth and advancement. He has driven efforts for Vanderbilt to become the destination for leading faculty and the most promising students, and to create a culture of radical collaboration and personal growth for Vanderbilt's faculty, students, and staff, and to expand Vanderbilt's global presence. Welcome, Daniel Dearmeyer, please.
Well, thank you, Andre, and good afternoon to everyone. I'm delighted to join you today, and I'm honored to take part in the announcement of a new partnership between Vanderbilt University and Metro Nashville Public Schools. I'm particularly grateful to MNPS Director of Schools, Dr. Adrian Bell, and to all in our community who have worked towards this partnership, which is the latest in a long history of collaboration between our organizations to enhance educational opportunities and break down barriers to educational access in Nashville. Today, it is my great pleasure and honor to announce the Vanderbilt Nashville Scholars Program. Beginning with the admissions cycle for first-year students entering Vanderbilt in the fall of 2025, any MNPS student who is submitted to Vanderbilt through Early Decision 1 and 2 and who qualifies for a federal Pell Grant whose family income is less than $100,000 per year will receive a scholarship covering the direct cost of attending Vanderbilt. This includes tuition, fees, housing, meals, and after their second or third year, a $6,000 stipend to offset costs associated with summer internships. And in addition to the scholarship component, the program includes a collaboration with MNPS through Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt will provide expertise and assistance to high school counselors, teachers, students, and parents to help all students better navigate the college search and admissions process and become more competitive applicants regardless of where they are applying. Vanderbilt is proud to take part in these partnerships, and here's why we think it is so critically important. In Nashville and nationwide, there are too many promising students who don't learn about the path to college around their family dinner table. As a first-generation college student, actually as the first in my family to graduate from high school, I know this firsthand and what the challenges that it can present for students and their families. This is why it is imperative for universities like Vanderbilt and everyone in the education system to make sure every student can see themselves in a college that matches their skills and aspirations, and that they know how to get there. At Vanderbilt, we are doing more than ever to remove barriers to access for qualified students. Our admissions are need blind, and our national recognized no-loan financial aid program called Opportunity Vanderbilt has provided more than $2.6 billion in scholarships for undergraduates since it was established in 2009. Last year, we covered the full cost of attendance for about a quarter of our U.S. undergraduates, and 65% of our current undergraduates are receiving some type of financial aid. Many families send a child to Vanderbilt for less than it would cost in-state residents to attend any of the nation's top public flagship universities. And we expect to increase those numbers with this wonderful new partnership. When more Metro Nashville public school students attend college, it benefits all of us. This partnership with our city schools is a partnership with our hometown of Nashville too, extending to all of its residents and far into its future. For now, we are proud to announce the Nashville Vanderbilt Scholars Program and excited to welcome its first recipients in the fall of 2025. We can't wait to see what they will do at Vanderbilt and all that they will bring to our community for the generations to come. Thank you very much.
We need to have another round of applause for that one, please. Thank you, Chancellor Dearmeyer. Next, let's please help me welcome Adrienne Battle, Director of Schools for Metro Nashville Public Schools. A Nashville native, she has spent almost her entire career with MNPS. She was named superintendent in 2020. She is a graduate of John Overton High School, Missouri State University, and Tennessee State University, where she earned a master's in education and a doctorate degree in educational administration and supervision. She is focused on a vision of personalizing education for every student, improving school culture and climate, and retaining and recruiting the best talent. Dr. Battle sums up her drive for continuous improvement at all levels with the motto, know where you are, but don't stay there. And has emphasized the need to make sure that every student is known, supported, cared for, and on a path to success by working to achieve a series of measurable goals known as focused outcomes. Thank you, Dr. Battle. Please come share your comments.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Churchwell, for that kind introduction and for your continued leadership in our community and in our schools. I have the honor of recognizing some of our distinguished guests who are here with us this afternoon. First, thank you to Principal Jackson and the entire McGavick staff and students in this community for allowing us to be here this afternoon. And of course, for your incredible work. Also, I would like to acknowledge Senator Campbell, who is with us this afternoon, Representative Love in the back, good to see you, Councilmember Gregg, who is here with us, Councilmember Vo is with us, she's in the back, good to see you, Councilmember Eslick, who is here with us, board members Mays, she's here somewhat, there she is, board member Player is with us, board member Nabah McKinney, who is with us, board member Tyler, who is with us, and also our chair of our board, board member Elrod. Thank you all for joining us. And board member Block is here as well. Hello, Dan. Yeah, if you are an elected official, why don't you just stand and let us acknowledge you? Oh, hey, Councilmember, how are you? So good to see everyone. Also, I would like to acknowledge all of our MNPS leaders who are here. Many of our high school principals, our middle school principals, elementary principals are here because we are really excited about today's announcement. The first time Vanderbilt told me what they were planning to make possible for our future MNPS graduates, I have to admit, I got a little teary-eyed. I was overwhelmed by the generosity and the care for this community that Vanderbilt showed with what they were offering to our MNPS young people. And even now, several weeks later, I still find myself profoundly moved, and I still find myself saying one simple word. Wow. Did y'all say that already today? Wow. We are thrilled to be able to bring Vanderbilt into the University MNPS initiative, which makes full-ride college scholarship opportunities and on-campus supports available to MNPS graduates, many of whom will be the first and their families to attend college. And I cannot thank Chancellor Dearmeyer enough. Thank you. Provost Raver, Vice Provost Christiansen, and the rest of the Vanderbilt team for making this possible. We have become really great parties. You see, University MNPS and Nashville Vanderbilt Scholars Program are all about what we're all about in our school district. It's all about equity. We're working hard every day to identify and eliminate inequities within our system. We've already had a partnership with Vanderbilt for the past few years to work on these issues through Nashville Peer, which is our partnership for educational equity research between MNPS and Vanderbilt. And just last week, we announced our plans to collaborate with Vanderbilt's Peabody College on a lab school at John Early Museum Magnet Middle School to enhance the educational opportunities available to our students. We're going to make sure they're ready for this experience. The Nashville Vanderbilt Scholars Program represents another huge step forward in our work with trusted higher education partners to ensure that every MNPS student is known, they're cared for, that they're valued, and on a path to success. And the MNPS and Vanderbilt pathway is already sturdy and strong. At least 6 of this year's MNPS valedictorians and salutatorians are already heading to Vanderbilt. So from Antioch, Cane Ridge, Glencliff, Hillsborough, James Lawson, and Stratford High Schools. In a few moments, you'll hear from Bella Seaton, a senior here at McGavick High School, who will also be a Commodore in a few months. And the Nashville Vanderbilt Scholars Program will make that possible for even more of our graduates. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you to our friends and partners at Vanderbilt University for this truly amazing commitment you have made to MNPS students. With this scholarship program, you're changing the trajectories, changing the futures, and changing the lives of our MNPS scholars. Thank you.
Let's give Dr. Battle another hand, please. Thank you. As she mentioned, we're going to hear from a welcome from McGavick High School senior Bella Seaton, who actually is coming to Vanderbilt in the fall. Bella, please come up, and remember, always anchor down. Remember.
Good afternoon. My name is Bella Seaton, and I'm currently a senior at McGavick High School in the Academy of Life Science and Law and Pathway Criminal Justice. Today, I stand before you filled with excitement and gratitude as I embark on a remarkable journey to Vanderbilt University. The decision to choose Vanderbilt was not just about the institution's prestige, but rather a deeply rooted passion for serving and uplifting the Nashville community, particularly in public school education. Having been a student at McGavick High School within the MNPS system, I intimately understand the disparities and challenges that many students face in accessing quality education. My involvement in the Mayor's Youth Council provided me with a first-hand account from students across Nashville shedding light on the struggles they encounter in their educational pursuits. Sorry. This ignited a fire within me to be an agent of change towards rectifying these disparities and ensuring that every student has equal opportunities to succeed. By choosing Vanderbilt, I'm not only committing to furthering my education, but also to continuing my mission of community service. Students' topics such as secondary education and political science will equip me with the knowledge and the skills necessarily to effect meaningful change in the public school system. Vanderbilt's reputation for transformative education and groundbreaking research makes it the perfect environment for me to cultivate my abilities and drive positive change in Nashville and beyond. My academic journey to reach this point has been marked by challenges and triumphs. On the onset of COVID-19 pandemic during my freshman year of high school brought about unprecedented difficulties compounded by the heartbreaking loss of a family member. Despite this adversity, I refused to let it define me. Through determination and perseverance, I turned my setbacks into motivation, ultimately achieving straight A's in rigorous courses such as dual enrollment, ACE, IGSE, and AP. Looking towards the future, I'm eager to utilize my Vanderbilt education to fulfill my passion for improving public school education. I envision a future where every student, regardless of background or circumstance, has access to high-quality learning environment and that empowers them to reach their full potential. I'm incredibly grateful for the support I have received from Vanderbilt admissions throughout the application process. The opportunity VU need-based scholarship and a summer merit scholarship are not just financial aids, but symbols of Vanderbilt's commitment to fostering inclusive excellence. Additionally, the TN General Assembly Merit Scholarship and TN Hope Scholarship further elevate the financial burden, allowing me to focus on my studies and community initiatives and not undue stress. I'm honored and thrilled to join the Vanderbilt community, where I am confident that I will not only grow academically, but continue to make meaningful impact on the world around me. Thanks.
Thank you, Bella. As we close this program, I want to thank you all for coming today to sharing this exciting and important news. We all leave this event today with enthusiasm and resolve for helping our next generation of leaders connect with higher education opportunities that will shape their futures and our futures too, in a very positive way. The speakers who have been part of this announcement, they will be available for one-on-one interviews. So I tell everybody, thank you for coming and look forward to seeing this program evolve and grow. Take care.
This has been a service of the Metro Nashville Network. If you would like to see this presentation again, or for more information on this and other programs, visit nashville.gov.